my movie, it's an older one. I'm going to talk about Blade Runner. This is my favorite movie of all time. It came out in 1982, directed by Ridley Scott. This noir sci-fi action movie, and it's got these great philosophical meditations to it. It's Los Angeles, it's 2019, and Harrison Ford plays Rick Deckard. He is what's called a Blade Runner, and his job is to hunt down what are called replicants. Whether they're clones or androids, it's not really clear in the movie, but they are human substitutes, disposable humans made for menial tasks. And the plot of Blade Runner is that 4 of them have escaped from a mining colony, and it's Harrison Ford's job to hunt them down. One of my favorite things about this movie is that in every action scene, in every fight, he is completely outclassed. He's really not a match for these superhuman replicants. And I think it's a great metaphor for what do humans do when the machines become better than we are. What happens when humans are economically non-viable, when we are completely replaced by the machines? It's a great question. It's a great movie. And if you want to read the inspiration for the movie, the book is called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? That's by Philip K. Dick. If you want to read that from wherever you are right now, you can log on to rcls.overdrive.com. You can log in and download the ebook version with your library card.
I heard that movie and I tried to watch it long ago, and it was just, I just couldn't get it. But you made it sound, you know, plausible.
Yeah, it might be worth another watch.
Mine today, we have 2 seasons of it. It's called 19-2. It originally was done in French. It takes place in Montreal. And I guess it was so popular there, they decided to make an well, it's not an American version, it's a Canadian version, but it's in English, so there's no subtitles. And it's about 2 cops, you can see them here on the cover, and this guy has been at it for a long time. His name is Nick. And he's had some troubles in his life, and he's just gotten into trouble. This guy is Ben, and he's a rookie from out in the country. So he's a city cop, and he was a country cop. And at first, they don't get along at all. In fact, he doesn't want a partner. He wants to drive by himself. But through the seasons, they become, if not friends, they definitely have a bond. And it's one of those series where there's an underlying story that develops throughout the seasons. And there are some plot twists that are really, wow. Then there's also the story within the story. I always thought of Montreal as this beautiful city, but 19 is their district, and 2 is their car. District 19 has got some rough stuff going on. And interestingly, the first episode of the 2nd season does a recreation of the Columbine shooting, where at the end of it, my husband and I looked at each other out of breath. We couldn't believe it was over, and it was so traumatic that I had to stop and get my bearings. So, I mean, it's a very powerful thing. And you get to see a little bit of Montreal if you've never been there. So I recommend, it's called 19-2, and we have 2 seasons of it. The 2nd one just came in, and that's it.
All right, and they can get that at the Monroe Free Library.
Yes, and what else can you get at the Monroe Free Library? Museum passes. If you want to go to, say, Storm King or Bethel Woods or Boscobel, I think we have the Intrepid, come in and take a look on our website, or come in and take a look, and you get in free with our museum passes. I think that's pretty good, don't you?
Can't beat free.
Can't beat free.
That's good.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.